Hey guys, it's Mary from Backwoods Betta. I am here with one of my new girls that I bought at auction the other day. Her name is Copper Rose, and I don't know if you'll see it on camera, but she has a Popeye, and I'm pretty sure that she got it when she was transferred from the bowl she was in at the auction to the bag. I didn't see the lady move her, so I really don't know what happened, but she has a sore eye, and I'm thinking it's some sort of injury. You can kind of see it there. But she's a feisty little girl, and she's still eating well. Happy little fish. So what I'm going to do today is give her a salt dip with Epsom salts. So this is 100% pure Epsom salt. You can see the ingredients there. So what I'm going to do, I have her in tank water right now. This is going to be the container that I do the dip with. And what I've done is to use the Seacom Prime conditioner in a 1 gallon bucket. So this has primed water in it. That's the same temperature as her tank. And then I'm going to add 3 teaspoons or 1 tablespoon to this bucket, and that will get me the right concentration for the salt dip. And I'll just show you what I'm going to do. So I'll take the Epsom salt and open it up, and then I have my 1 teaspoon here. There we go. So we'll just take 3 level teaspoons and drop it on in. We'll get another. Oh, that's my laundry machine beeping at me. As you can tell, my fish room doubles as my laundry room. And 1 more. That's pretty level. And we'll drop it in. So I'll just leave that right there, and we'll put the top back on so no moisture gets in there. Okay. And normally I would mix it with some kind of spoon, but I don't have one. So I'm just, going to use my little gravel sectioner, or whatever you want to call it, and get it all stirred up. I'll just put this back down right here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just scoop directly from this salted water. It's already got the Epsom salts in it, so I'll use it for my salt dip. And because the concentration of the salt is so high, it's actually better to skip the acclimatization, just so that they're spending less time overall in the salt concentration. If the fish were to have a bad reaction to it, then you would just want to move them right back to the recovery water, which I will show you in just a second. Now, I don't use nets with my fish, so I find it's less likely to damage their fins this way. So you just go nice and slow, and eventually she'll swim up. Come on, honey. And then you kind of just guide her up. Nice and slow. I don't want to stress her out any more than she already is. So I just scoop her, and she's kind of flipping around. I've had fish bite me when I've done this before, which is always fun. I guess it's a bit of hazard. So I'm going to give her about 10 minutes in that, and while I'm not focused. While she's in there, I'm going to get this recovery tank. So remember, this is just tank water. So I'm just going to fill it the extra quarter with this salt mixture. And this will be her recovery water. So we'll just fill it the rest of the way. Just like that. And we'll put it back over here. And one thing that you can do is just cover the top of whatever container they're in. so that they aren't tempted to jump out. All right, so it has been about 10 minutes and I'm going to move this girl out of the saltwater tank or saltwater dip container into the recovery container, which the concentration is 3/4 tank water to 1/4 of the salt water from the bucket that I showed you. And so we'll give her about 5 minutes in here to kind of come out of the salt concentration and get used to normal parameters. And then after that, I am going to add her back to her tank without adding any of this salt water. So she doesn't have to live with the salt in her tank, because betas or betas or whatever you want to call them don't do well in long-term situations with salt. They're freshwater fish. Okay? So that's it for the video. And if you've got any questions, feel free to leave a comment and like and subscribe if you like this video. Thanks.